And what's happening? Good afternoon, Mississippi, man. What's up, Jackson, man? You know exactly what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy DJ Reese Reed, man. You are tuned into another edition of SpeakerLoudtv. I have the honor and the pleasure again.
Yeah.
Everyone is there the honor and the pleasure, but this one here is kind of a
that's nice of you.
Special honor. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Not that I'm putting you over here. I'm just
because I'm not. But I'm saying, but I still appreciate it.
Man, this is my guy Shang.
Yeah.
Forbes.
Yeah. Nigga, after you say the both names, you gotta say, yeah.
Yeah. Shang.
Yeah.
Forbes.
Yeah. All right. Get it.
You gotta do the ad-libs.
Yeah, okay. I'll do. All right.
Man, I got Shang.
Yeah.
Forbes.
Yeah.
Shang.
That's a nigga.
Is
nigga. Here we go.
Shangry.
Shangry.
Man, y'all make sure y'all tap into that situation. It's all over Amazon Prime right now.
Right.
Stream. Man, make sure y'all share this video, man. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell another motherfucking friend to tell their family, to tell their mama and their cousin and their baby daddies.
And their side piece.
And them too, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
Send them a little private DM or something, you know what I'm saying? Jump somebody inbox, let them know what's going on, man. This is a very exclusive interview, you know what I'm saying? I'm very proud to have it. He's not a rapper. He's a comedian, so you know I always like to start off with a song. But I'm gonna just go ahead and give y'all an exclusive situation, man. This is your boy JG from Optimo Palace, man. Chaotic Music Group, you know what I'm talking about? Featuring AK-47, man, like that, man. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with it?
Like that shit, working it back. I don't know how to get this. I never wish you do it. Don't love it, wish you do it. Don't love it, wish you do it. Don't I like it like that. She working it back. I don't know how to never wish you do it. Lord, never wish you do it. Lord, never wish you do it. Cause you do it. Touchdown, I'm in the end zone. All I know is go while you stay in the friend zone. Put that pussy on me like my nigga Mohead. Call me Mr. Wonder, all I want is more bread. Don't throw that ass back, doing for a stand. She say she love my music, I like the fucking tour. AK-47, I really don't play about it. They all about the cash, you better ask about it. Stop playing, bend it over, let me see it. Red coat, Michael Jackson, let me be it. Shake right, she follow the leader. DJ Reese, blow this bitch up out the middle line. I like it like that.
It's like that shit.
I know that. Do it. Love the way she do it. Love the way she do it. Love the way she do it. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Love the way she do it. Love the way she do it. Love the way she do it. Love the way she do it.
Gonna go a little something like la la la. I'ma write that me like I wrote this beat when I said I'm sick and I drop the time. He spelling my name when he giving me brain. Oh, this nigga got me hooked like a candy cane. I'ma look him in the eyes when he gripping them thighs and I get him baptized when I improvise. He say that I'm a little mean when I take control. He even call me his Ringo when I snatch his soul.
Fire.
Spin that dick be jumping like some jiggers. He like when I throw it like I'm in a fit with it. Got that nigga saying and he like when my hair be down, he give him something to pour. He gon' beat it like he Ike it. He gon' keep it righty tighty. Cause I do it how he like it. I'ma be that nigga right there.
I like it like that. Shit, working that back. I don't know like it like that. Never let you do it. Don't let you do
Do it, put the driver in and screw it. You know he got the wood and he gon' suck and never chew it. Ain't no R. Kelly, but he like my slow wine. And we don't see nothing wrong with it. Don't bump and grind. Hop in his car, put it in drive. It's stripping away, coming DC dive. Let me on top, take me for a ride. I let you play in my slip and slide. Give me the bounce, give me a position. Don't let me leave till I finish my mission. Move me around, I wanna transition. I do what you say, know you like submission. You like when I throw it back. You like to hear it smack. Put me on my side, lift up my leg, we call it sidetrack. Get picture high like a heater, too high on the meter, get loud like a speaker, squeeze me like a tweezer. I don't wanna teach you, I just wanna please you, make your body shake like you're having a seizure.
I like it like that.
Man.
Fire.
Man, let me tell you something, man. That is a brand new exclusive situation, man. Y'all about the first folks that done heard it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna hear some more. Shout out to JG and the AK-47. They know exactly what's going on there.
And all I know is that, yo, if it's song whack, I say that shit, but that shit was fire. That shit was fire. And then when the sister came in, I was like, hey.
Man, that's what I'm talking about,
I bet she give massive head. Whoever that chick is, if you can move your mouth like that, you on the team.
Man, if the tongue flipping like that, you know what I'm saying?
If the tongue flipping like that, then you know what? I love you.
Man.
I love you.
Man, they were supposed to be there, you know what I'm saying? But I think she was.
Yeah. I understand.
Say less.
There you go.
All right, man. What's good, my guy, man? Welcome to Jackson, Mississippi.
Again.
How you liking the city, man?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I mean, I've been out. I went out, met a bunch of people. Niggas in Jackson's like real. They cool. Like they cool. Everybody was cool. I got to give me a couple T-shirts from shout out City Trend. I got I'm going again, and the shows was good. It's just it'd be nice if a motherfucker promote a little bit.
Ah man, because I swear I didn't see a bitch ass thing.
Nah, the goddamn thing. But no, it was cool, man. And you know how niggas say that and then they don't mean it, but because they just say, hey, everybody, I had a good time.
Right.
No, I hung out last night. It was lit. I got lit, had fun, smoked way too much.
Black and Miles.
Yes, I did. But like real, Jackson is real with it. I want to definitely do this market. It's just I need a little help because I don't come here that much. I did Biloxi. Mm-hmm. I did Gulfport.
Okay.
They was cool, but the motherfuckers promoted the shit out of it.
Yeah. Well, them casino towns, you know what I'm saying?
It was one of them was casino.
I'm pretty sure of it.
So it's packed.
So but that's usually how they go. But you are tapped into SpeakerLoudtv now. You know what I'm saying? So we can probably try to help maneuver some stuff.
If the dude booked me again. But so far it's been good. Everybody been cool. I ain't getting no pussy, but everything else is straight.
it ain't always about that. I ain't getting nothing.
I ain't gonna say it ain't always about that. But I've been in a pandemic, so it is always about that now. I live
here and I ain't getting nothing this weekend, so shit.
Man, it's so hard. LA, man. LA women, y'all be making my ass itch. Ugh. Y'all get on my nerves. Cause they act so highbrow. Ugh.
So that's where you at now, you in LA.
I'm in LA now. New York.
New York.
Yeah, New York.
Okay.
Yeah, so but I'm out there, the motherfuckers out there is real different.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure of that.
They is a little different.
A lot different.
They a lot different.
You can look if you want to.
But I was telling the one dude's like, oh man, you in Jackson. I'm like, nigga, it ain't where you from, it's where you at. I go everywhere. I've been to Cabrini Green. I've been to the hardest places.
You know about Cabrini Green, man?
Man, stop playing. Come on, man. Come on now. I've been to every place like that. I ain't never had no problems. You know why you never had a problem? Motherfuckers know the way you walk, the way you carry yourself. It ain't about that. You ain't about that,
Right.
And also, they know that there will be smoke if some shit happens. But I'm too old for that shit now. But I'm saying right now, man. But no, Jackson, everybody was cool. Everybody was cool.
Man, that's what's up. Now,
Mississippi, I thought I was gonna be dissing Mississippi. Be real with you, this part of Mississippi, and I was like, man, I ain't had nothing.
Now, if you go to one little country at time, maybe I get
it. Yeah, where the Klan is waiting for you. Because I heard the Klan down here love. Let me tell you something. I see that woman behind the camera, and you too. I'm gonna tell you right now, if we can get both of you, that's a 2-for-1. That's a twofer.
Double up.
Goddamn, I love a twofer. Goddamn it. And we get a high yellow one, boom, we got the whole thing.
Man, we go ahead and end that whole goddamn high yellow situation.
Yeah, we get
no
started right there.
of it.
Nah, man, so far so good.
Man, that's what's up, man. Now, you know what I'm saying? You said you didn't really have much representation, no management or anything like that. So, how did you even, like I said, how did you even get to Def Comedy Jam? Was that I know it was a long time ago. Like, was it a line you had? Was it a line you had to wait in and just thug it out?
I didn't get on the first one, which was a travesty, and for the motherfuckers that didn't book me.
Fuck you.
I ran into Russell. I ran into Russell Simmons at a show. I killed on the show, and I just asked the nigga, I was like, hey, how come I'm not on your show? You just saw me on stage. That don't make no sense. And then he said, gave me his number. A week and a half later, I was on the show. I stepped to him. In fact, I'm 4 for 4. The 4 TV shows I did that were back to back, I got more since then. Mm-hmm. I literally, the one dude, I went up to the taping and I asked him, I said, yo, what's up? Who books this? Right. And the dude introduced me, said, man, you think you funny? Man, I said, check this out. Give me your email right in front of him. Open your phone. I send you a video right now. He watched it in front of me, and he booked me. So I got booked there. I got booked on the other one. I like the bulk of my shit that I've done, stand-up comedy-wise, not acting-wise. Acting-wise, I went through the regular channels.
Okay, all right.
Was all me getting at him.
You.
Yep.
So that's a gem that he just dropped for comedians or artists, singers, rappers, spoken word, whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to just walk up straight to them.
Yeah, I mean, I did that. And some of the acting stuff, I would get into, there's a listing in the back of the fucking thing online. And I literally would hit them up and go, you know I'd be good for that part.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What made you switch gears? I know you funny man. You wanted to switch
funny
gears.
Man. I like that.
And go into,
like the way you said that.
Into acting.
The only reason I wanted to get into acting was I wanted more people to see me in the movies so I could get more people to come see my stand-up. It wasn't even about the acting. But then once I did it, I was like, the shit's fly. So I'm going to do that too. But all I seem to get, I've gotten a lot of television shit, but I got all independent movies or hood movies, which they pay though. You get like $2,000 in ones.
It's funny you said that because I be having him on the hood movies. I'm a hood movie fan.
Hey man, but I watch Hustlers.
I tap in.
Let me tell you something, man.
I tap into hood movies more so than the mainstream.
That's a long time ago.
No.
And they paid me.
Hey, that's all that matters though, you know what I'm saying? After watching them, I was like, man, what is this?
It's the worst movie ever. I've done about 9 horrible movies, but
what make them horrible?
Because they ain't done right. You seen Hustlers?
You seen? Oh, I don't even think she's seen Hustlers.
I don't think I seen.
Man,
but guess what though? 5 racks.
That's all that matters then.
I was like, yo, man, pay my rent up for a while. I ain't got to suck nobody dick to get no shows. Because they always be motherfuckers. LA and just in Hollywood, they want you to suck their dick and fuck with them and snort coke off a dead hooker. And I ain't doing none of that shit, man. Hire me.
Huh? Is that wild for real?
It's that wild. I don't know about a dead hooker.
I get where you're going.
I get where you're going.
But you know what I'm saying? And my thing is, yo, man, book me because I'm funny. Book me because I'm strong. Book me because I can do the shit.
Right.
But it's always got to be some other shit. And they make my ass itch. I be wanting to take a fork, stab them in their forehead. But you can't do that. Because apparently that's wrong.
It's illegal, apparently.
It's illegal.
I mean, who comes up with these
I know,
rules,
man. These fucking laws. You're not supposed to stab people in the forehead with a fork. Nobody told me that shit.
I know, right? You know what I'm saying? A knife, illegal. Fork, should be.
Maybe. I think a fork's not as bad. Knife leaves one big hole. Fork leaves 4 little holes. That's it.
Y'all got a problem.
All right, now, how did it get to? Because I would have never thought that I would have saw you on a suite like a Zach and Cody. Disney, man.
Yeah.
That's some.
Oh, if they saw my act, I would have been on Disney.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm serious. The dude that booked me, Billy Reebok, he said, "I'm glad they didn't see your stand-up because Disney would have never booked you."
Whew.
So I came in, I read for it, and then they had me on a couple other things with Disney after that. But it was like, he said, hey, I'm just going to judge you for what you come in and do.
Right.
So I did so many, because I ain't no gigantic nigga, but I'm not small. So they always hire me for security guard, bodyguard, doorman.
You gotta look like a security guard.
Doorman.
Type.
Yeah, so, but I do them, hey, you know what I'm saying? Right now I'm going to start focusing on that more, but my special's out. Right now, my special's out. It's called Shang and Shangri on Amazon Prime. Y'all need to go to my IG at Comedian Shang and find my information and watch my goddamn special because I'm one of the executive producers. I got 2 other people that produce with me, but I'm one executive producer. I'm the editor. Me and a brother named Nazi Islam.
Okay.
Shout out to Nazi Islam.
Nazi.
Yeah, Nazi Islam.
Nazi.
Assalamu alaikum. And we did the editing in my kitchen on the table.
What's the name of the special again?
Shang is Shangri.
Okay.
Shang is Shangri.
But if you just go to my website, because I'll tell people, go to my website, because we got bootlegged a couple times. So go directly to, we got bootlegs. Some motherfuckers, people can bootleg you.
Shit?
No, they can bootleg you on fucking Amazon.
Wow.
Real wild shit. But it's 2021. Shang is Shangri 2021. Go to the website, IAMSHANG. Very easy. And ain't a lot of motherfuckers named Shang. That's comics.
I only know. Ain't nobody named Shang.
As it should be. Let it happen. Boom. In your face.
One situation, you know what I'm saying? Now, you also was in Bye Bye Love.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I was the tech crew guy that was threatening people all the time.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you had your of course, we got Def Jam, Sweet Life, got NCIS. That was pretty big to me.
I've been on NCIS, CSI. I've been on all the SIs.
I'm just saying, if you could say Law and Order, you got me.
No, I didn't get Law and Order.
I like CSI.
I never read for Law and Order.
Man.
But I did get CSI, I got NCIS, Heroes. I got a bunch of shows. And I got those, again, no agent. I got it. No agent.
Speaking Bourbon, man, make sure y'all tap in now, you know what I'm saying?
Make sure y'all do that.
Shout out to Divergence Bourbon, man.
Yeah, but nah, I got in touch with the casting people. The casting people saw me. I was in there with a bunch of other light-skinned niggas just like me, and I made sure that I didn't do the shit they was doing.
So when you go to those castings, they like cast for a certain type, or you just like
No. Sometimes they give it's whoever does it the best, and sometimes it is a certain type. They want a certain type, and I just went in and I did it, and I'm so nonchalant from the standpoint of I'm not thirsty. I'm like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't. And something about that makes them want to book me, because I'm like, yo, you call me, you don't. Same thing like with a woman. Sometimes you act like with a woman, like, I really ain't fucking with you. And of course I get a call right then. Grab
that's your phone?
I turned it over.
I like, yo, turn it down. Turn it down.
I didn't know who phone.
Hey, this real shit. We doing this shit real.
Man, it's wrong.
It's
Wrong,
wrong.
real like that. You can take a call in the middle.
This might be my brother.
All I saw was, I thought that was your phone.
It's my brother.
That's gonna be my phone.
The
My phone.
iPhone.
Oh, the iPhone. Oh, shit.
No, I got it. I'm gonna turn it down. It's my brother. I'll call him back.
I'm telling him I apologize for
No, that's my brother.
It's all good. Now,
man, we was just talking shit. I'll talk.
Yeah.
Shout out my brother Wood, but
what's up, Wood?
Woody Wood. No, I just feel like, you know, I see people waiting. Right now, you can create your own shit, like you doing.
Yeah, man.
You see what he doing right here?
Man, I appreciate that.
See what he
man,
doing?
You know what I'm saying?
And the motherfucker's thorough. He got lights, got a nice setup. Look at it. Got his own liquor.
Man.
God damn it.
Some little plants and shit.
Got
you know
little
what I'm saying?
plants. You know a motherfucker classy when he got plants.
You know what I'm saying?
All you people out there, you ain't doing this shit unless you got a little cute plant.
Just a little something, you know what I'm saying? It's what's the word that we used? Aesthetics.
It's very fancy.
You know what I'm saying?
But no, I've been lucky. I got on some of those shows, but it didn't do shit for me when it came to comedy, because people like, man, I saw you in that movie. You wasn't funny, nigga. I wasn't supposed to be funny. I was
doing my job.
I was the killer in it. I was supposed like a funny killer.
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna stab your ass right now. Woo! Like, what we do?
You get your scary movie situations.
Yeah.
I guess you could be a funny killer.
Yeah, you could be. If I got booked in those, I ain't never even got a call for those, but I will. I'm still not out the game yet, but my stand-up's going all right. I'm getting a decent amount of bookings. I'm busy.
There.
You know, only thing I can think about, well, my son, my youngest is tripping. But yeah, my oldest is tripping. But
youngest, oldest. I mean, I see where you're going.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing about their mama.
Shit.
But you know, look at my face. Hold on.
Sometimes a wise man once said nothing at all.
Exactly. Less is more.
Ooh, man,
but you see my face, people watching
the
the show.
Face tell you everything though.
But nah, man, I've been on a few of those shows, but I think stand-up wise, the best shit I did. Well, Def Jam was cool because I've done it twice. The first one, they switched me. I was supposed to go up second, and Paul Mooney was on the show, and Paul Mooney is the man. So he said whenever he go up, he go up.
Yeah.
So they switched me, but it worked out. And when I did the show, they told me I could get free guests. So I had like about 100 people.
Bring them.
Like, don't give me no free tickets.
You know what I'm saying?
So that went good.
Threaten me with a good time.
And then like it's weird. I wasn't getting no work, no calls hardly. And then my voicemail kept filling up with either bookings or
right after the Def
right
Jam.
after it aired Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. My phone was like this. And it wasn't all bookings, it was just motherfuckers shouting me out, what's up. But man, I've been trying, man. I'm still doing it. I got a representation for a booker now, but I need a manager. And I've never had a manager really, like somebody, but I still get on stuff.
With my artists.
Yeah,
She's a manager.
I'm just saying, I still get stuff. Yeah. I get stuff. And now, since the special came out, I'm definitely asking for more. You gotta give me the bag. I've been doing this shit so long.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
And I've been grinding and I've been proving myself. I did summer jams where I came out between acts and killed. Be like, yeah.
Should have been the headline.
Yeah. No, like D'Angelo. I did one where it was D'Angelo. I went up after D'Angelo. And I ripped. I've done stuff like that,
Okay.
but, so I want, now it's time to get it.
Okay, now what was some of your inspirations as far as wanting to do comedy? Like, did you wake up one morning and say, "Nah, I'm funny," or
Crack.
That's a boost.
I guess.
Not one that I'm going to goddamn. I don't want to be funny that bad.
I do a lot of. My friend said, "You're a wild boy." You know what they knew I was a little wild, and I said wild shit, and they was like, one of my friends was like, "I bet you couldn't do this shit on stage," and they bet me $50. And I needed that $50. So it was really motivation for the money, not for the thing. Then but when I got up there and I did it, and the club owner said, he's like, "Yo, you should do this shit for real." And then I did another one. But the 7th show I did, for some reason I did good my first 7 shows. My 7th show I got booed because I started making jokes about, I thought that the crowd would go with me because I was making jokes about Marion Barry at the time.
Okay.
And Marion Barry, I'm like, how the fuck did y'all hire a crackhead? How do you hire a mayor that did crack?
Because when you say crackhead, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going against you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because somebody smoke crack don't mean they're a crackhead.
Right.
Crackheads look crackhead-ish.
Crackish.
You know
Right.
If you can still look presentable.
Well, yeah, he
smoke
did.
crack,
That's
then-
called a functioning crackhead.
Well,
Okay, but they still look crack. But I said that about their mayor not realizing they love him.
yeah.
So the crowd went from, "We think you funny," to "Nigga, get off the stage."
Fuck you.
And booed me. A lot of that. This is wild shit. They booed me in the parking lot. Now that's out of hand. Nigga, I'm just getting in the car. You ain't got to boo me.
Right. It's over with.
But that made me mad. Said, "All right, now y'all acting like this. I'm gonna do this shit forever. Fuck all y'all." And now I've been doing it for a long time, and I haven't had a day job. Well, I had when I first for years, like 2 decades.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to do security for real.
For real.
That
would make sense.
A couple pharmaceutical kind of dudes.
Okay.
They kind of secure.
Yes, I did for pharmaceutical presenters and a certain substances that they would, give to certain people.
Tylenol, aspirin.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. So I did that for a while. That was decent. I was doing security with a couple crews.
You want scared?
No, because it wasn't about me. About them.
Now, what part of New York are you from?
Brownsville.
Annie up.
Yeah.
MOP, what's up, man? Shit.
But no, and then I lived in Pittsburgh for a while.
Okay.
And then I've been all over, man. But
And you did go. You went to school, so you had a bachelor's degree in communication and advertising.
I went to Art Institute, and I went to Carnegie Mellon. I got a scholarship. My pops spent most of it, but
Okay.
he gambled.
Like, who don't?
I was gonna ask, how does your mom of all people feel about you getting your degrees and stuff and choosing comedy?
They just felt like, you know, do whatever the fuck you want to do. I had a very nonchalant, like, you want to tell jokes? Whatever. This ain't my life.
Right.
I forgot. It's the same J. Cole line. What I eat don't make you shit. So I was just like, yo, nah, nobody. My brother always keep telling me you should do something else because the way I've managed myself, he said, man, you should manage other people and book other people.
Why not?
Why not? Because it's already hard enough booking myself. Where I got to handle everything, the flight, the hotel, that. And then some places take care of my shit, but some places don't.
All you need is an assistant.
Well, yeah, and then they reimburse me. But I still got to take care of it.
Yeah, but I mean, do you think it's room for some new blood then? I mean, you know.
Absolutely. That's what I'm doing this year after the pandemic. When I lost 39 dates in 1 year, I was booked for the fucking year. And I lost it. So after that, I said, I'm going to reach out to people. So I got this guy, Eric Young, I'm fucking with. He reps Michael Blackson.
Okay.
So I'm fucking with him. And I'm trying to do it. So that's what's happening. But forget all that shit.
Right.
Y'all need to watch my special. I don't know what y'all thinking. You know your life ain't gonna be. If, like my brother said this, look, you know what? If you don't watch my special, it's like you took a skin and wrapped it around a fart.
Damn.
That's what you're gonna be for the rest of your life. Just a big, skin wrapped fart. That's what you're gonna be. A skin. That's from my brother Wood. That's what he just said on the phone. And I'm telling you, that's what you're gonna be if you don't watch my special. You know what?
Shang is Shangry.
Right, Shang is Shangry.
Amazon Prime.
Go to the website, IamShang.com, and go there and sign up and get the information. It's on Amazon Prime. You gotta have Amazon Prime to watch it. But if you do that, you're gonna be a better person. Your orgasm's gonna be stronger. Everybody gonna love you. If you don't do it, guess what? If you don't do it, you know what? God don't love you. Your feet stink. And Jesus is never going to be there for you.
Well, the devil might not even take you.
The devil might not take you.
Shout out Mike Towns.
Man, what's up, Mike Towns?
He said he'll manage you.
Yeah.
Mike
so I got Mike Towns.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do the interview over there, but I wanted to.
Inbox me,
man. I wanted to keep it funky.
Yeah, keep
it
funky.
Now, tell me a little bit about Darkest Light Productions.
Yeah, that's my shit. That's one of the things to produce. I produce a bunch of shit with that. Darkest Light actually means it was what slaves said when they came through the Underground Railroad. And some slaves were turning other slaves in. Okay. And the only way these slaves knew that other slave was down for them, they would say darkest light, which meant coming out of the darkness into the light of freedom. So that's why I named my shit Darkest Light. So people,
it had nothing to do with skin complexion?
It had nothing to do with being a dark, light-skinned nigga with a dark heart.
I thought that it was more...
Nah, it is about... I thought I want to be the one to get through. So when I get through, I can bring other people through. And now they can work. Like I've hired a lot of black production, cameramen, grips, everything. So from doing producing stuff. And I'm a producer too. So, and I mean like shit that been on TV produced. And so I make sure I'm the one to hire black folks.
Right.
Because, and I like Ice-T did some gangster shit where he have it in his contract where even the people that do the food, he's like, they got to be the people I choose. And I like that because you got to get some people money.
Right.
I mean, everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying? So that's the name. Darkest Light Productions. And, you know, everybody would always think, oh, because you light skinned, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, see,
I didn't even put that into context. I'm like Darkest Light sound like so. I didn't go that deep with it, but I didn't think. I didn't think it was a skin tone thing though.
But I did go a little deep with it. Yeah, I went a little extra.
It's the thing that make you go,
Yeah. But then when people hear it, they go, oh shit, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make.
But that was the truth. That was real. You got to understand, there was a lot of us that used to fuck over us just to be in favor with white folks. And I just don't, I never will do that. And there's still some of us that do that shit.
To this day.
You know? To this day! I had to do it. To this day! To this day! So that's how I feel about it. But I mean, right now, man, you doing your thing. I'm telling you, this setup, I saw the picture.
Yeah.
I was like, this nigga doing, you know what I'm saying? Ah!
I want you to be comfortable and see what's going on.
No,
you
shit is nice. I appreciate it. Like, and that's the other thing I learned because I lost a lot of people that passed away in the past year.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta have gratitude from the littlest gratitude to the biggest gratitude. It could be when you wake up in the morning, that should be one of the words you think when you wake up. Because guess what? A lot of motherfuckers ain't waking up, man.
Yeah.
They just sleep and they gone.
I tell them, man, if you miss a Wednesday,
it's a wrap.
It's over with. You know what I'm saying? You can't miss a Wednesday.
Right. So that's why for me, you know, I'm lucky. I'm lucky. And even though I want to get higher level shit, I'm lucky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then let's chop it up about some right quick thing. You know what I'm saying? I saw one of the some of the content. You know what I'm saying?
One of those hoes. What?
No, it was a $200 date. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, I feel you.
Let me hear the basis of it, because I didn't see it.
Okay. $200 date, man. A first date should not cost nobody. I don't care if she paying or I'm paying. $200.
I can agree with that. I can agree.
You know what I'm saying? But it's people that think that, you know what I'm saying, oh, if nigga ain't bust bag, you know what I'm saying, then we ain't had no good. Mama, what the fuck we doing
exactly.
for $200? You know what I'm saying?
Put it this way. One, I ain't gonna spend $200. If it's $75, if I spend $75 for dinner for us, then I want some pussy.
Why is this the go-to for dudes?
Because again, we said this when we watched film. What are you women surprised about men wanting some pussy? Why are y'all surprised after all this time? If I take you to dinner and I buy a bunch of food and throw it down your throat, then I need to throw something else down your throat. You got to stop that imaginary shit to be like, oh my God, I can't believe you want to fuck me.
Right.
Really? Stop it. All you women that think that, you dumb as a bag of hammers, and you probably lick windows and eat crayons. And it's the same I said before we got on the thing about black people surprised white people do devious shit to make them look bad. Stop being surprised. Like, I cannot believe white people were so racist. What, motherfucker, what century are you in? Of course they are. They know that in 2020, 2025, 26, that their numbers are going to be lower and they might end up being a minority. And just like Kim Jones said, you lucky we looking for equality instead of revenge, you bitches. Because the bottom line is, for the dirty shit you did, we should be smacking the fuck out of you in the head, right? Mm-hmm. With a fork.
Fork. The legal way.
Got lady forks on the
Went
plate.
back to the fork.
I'm gonna do a plastic fork.
Plastic fork.
That makes it even worse.
It would take longer.
Yeah, I mean, but hey.
And the nigga just stop it. No, you knew what the fuck you did.
I mean, yeah, but the thing about it is that, man, women, they want the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want some dick. I ain't gonna answer the
Not
thing.
when you first meet somebody though.
Man, please, you know what you want to do with someone when you meet them.
You know it. Women know. Men know immediately. No, women know that it's like you said. You say one thing wrong, I ain't giving you no ass.
Right. Like we might be attracted immediately, but that don't mean you gonna hit immediately.
But if a woman do one thing wrong, then I ain't fucking with her. Boy, you came at me on some goddamn money shit. I ain't here to pay for this.
Yeah, but the bottom line is we're not your financiers.
I can agree with that.
I'm your date.
Can you?
Yeah, I'm your
She's
date.
She's always my date, man.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying
you my nigga though.
You know what I'm saying? Why do y'all expect so much money to be spent on you and you haven't even connected with us yet? As a person, as a man, as a human being. But you want me to put all this cash out just for what? What am I, your Grubhub, bitch? Fuck out of here.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Say it makes sense now. I can understand.
If you know what, I feel that way in marriages. Like if you feel like the nigga's just about the money, I should be able to come real fast every single time we fuck. Every time. And you say, well, like, shit, you came so fast. Bitch, I paid a mortgage.
I mean, if it's about the money.
If it's about the money,
shit.
Look at this nice ass house you live in.
Yeah,
right. In fact, I might just bust on your leg and then go do what I gotta do.
Wow.
Just bust.
Don't make it about this sex.
Then don't make it about sex then. Don't make it about sex. Then if it's about money, I see the women, I want a 6-figure nigga. And don't get me into Kevin Samuel shit, because it's like, yeah, but what do you bring to the table? I'm talking about motivation or anything else. If you don't bring nothing else, you know, you need to get the hell on. Because I'm at an age now, it's like, I'm not impressed by pussy. I'm not impressed by it. I mean, if you give it, cool, but I'm not impressed by it.
On it.
I want it. But I ain't gonna bust your head and take it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? If you make it about that, then that's what it's about. If you make it about $200 for a goddamn date, then guess what? Then you make it about a transactional thing, and then guess what you got to do? And if you gonna get that, I need to get that. If you think I'm wrong, whatever.
I ain't spending no $200.
I ain't spending $200.
Because I swear, if I don't see you tomorrow,
yeah,
then I'd rather take that shit to the boat. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
If I'm a gamble.
And you know what I read? There's a way. What you meet first time you meet a woman, meet her for a light lunch or just some coffee, because I got to see if you cool. If I want to fuck with you,
if you're doing
or feed
cool
you.
with doing some free stuff.
Yeah, like if I want to, I've realized that now, but I never did my whole life, and I probably messed up with my past relationship was not because I was a dog. It was because I was so busy that the woman was like, "You're not even here, but you with me."
And that's what I was gonna ask you. I was gonna be like, how did doing comedy, or the jokes that you do say, how did it affect home life?
Fucked it up.
You talking about the family?
Yeah, no, my family, it fucked it up. You know, my ex was like, "Yo, you always gone." And I'm like, I ain't fucking nobody else. Don't matter. You ain't here.
Right.
So I get that. Yeah, and even though she was slightly stupid, she wasn't full stupid. She wasn't full retard. She only part retard. See, you can't go full retard. You gotta go part retard.
This is cool.
She's a little bit like you pull some shiny out. Ooh, shiny. She's a little bit squirrel. Yeah, it did affect that. It affect my relationship with my youngest. It affects, connecting with my fam. Because I'm gone. I'm in other cities all the time. So, but I'm not in a position to make no money just sitting still.
I can imagine an NBA motherfucker.
Yeah, but the NBA has seasons. So they only play a certain amount of the year. Comedy's all year.
Oh,
so. Or you get money like Mike Epps, who gets gigantic checks, and Earthquake, all these comics I love, but they get bigger bank than me. So I have to do more work to make even what they get in a night. I'd have to do months and months and months and months.
Okay, all right.
Which is gonna change, you motherfuckers.
I was gonna ask
they got
you, do you foresee yourself doing like one of those sitcoms like Mike Epps got?
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, right now I'm like, you know what? Enough of the tour. I'd rather just get that or do more quality independent movies with a little bit better money.
But if you do a sitcom,
you see,
I'm gonna be on it.
If you do sitcom,
for you
see him walk in and go, "So who ordered this?"
That's all I can do for you. You know what I'm saying? One line,
and then they'd be like, "He was good."
And it builds from there.
You know what I remember that? Wasn't that Eddie Murphy movie? That boy good.
That boy good. The clumps.
He good. So nah, man, I'm gonna definitely focus on more movies, because I saw what happened for Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, man.
I ain't mad at her. My thing is, it wasn't like she made it off of just a stand-up. She made it from the movies were so big, especially Girls Trip, and it made her big as a stand-up artist and just a personality. So I think movies do more damage than. But then you look at Chris Rock, he made it as a comic, got so big as a comic, they put him in movies.
Yeah.
So it's two different ways of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart actually is a combination of both, where he made it as a stand-up and got so much play from being a stand-up.
Right.
He got a TV show, and then
Would you put Martin Lawrence over Kevin? I mean, because I'm
absolutely.
Oh, you need to stop.
Stop, man.
Hey, look. That man had a whole TV show.
Hold up. You're wrong.
Kevin.
First off, no, I think that, Kevin's a much bigger star, much bigger movies, much more consistent. No, they're both equal. What the fuck am I saying? Martin and Kevin are equal, but Martin's show was very funny. I was signed to his company. And I didn't get it. I mean, like, to do a pilot, I was signed to You Go Boy Productions. They wanted me to do a pilot where I was one of the leads on it it was basically Pam, the lady that played right?
Trisha Arnold.
Not Tashina Arnold.
Not Pam?
No, who's the brown skin sister?
That's Trisha Arnold. Pam.
Yeah, Pam. They wanted to do a spinoff of her show for her own show. And I would have been third lead in that show.
So you'd have been like Cole or...
Yeah, I'd have been like a Cole. Yeah, exactly. I would have been that. And didn't go. They fired me. They fired me because they said, and then they hired Tyrese.
The singer?
What?
Yes.
Of all people?
Because he had heat on him, and his people wanted, they wanted to...
Did we even see this? Did this even come out?
It didn't come out.
No. Well, I don't recall none of this.
It probably would have came out if you was on it.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't come out.
Tyreek's not bad, but I'm trying to see where the change up came from. It's like the light skin unveiled.
No. It wasn't even about that. It was more about fame.
Clout.
Oh, yeah.
And he had just had some stuff that popped. And they were like, and plus, women, Tyrese. So it made sense.
They don't be like, Shang.
Fuck no. I am the most non-pussy getting comic on the road. And part of it is, I'm so focused on what I'm doing that I don't even pay attention to possibility. And I'm not there for that. A lot of times I come like, if somebody paid, you pay, like if you go take your girl out, you go to a comedy show, if you got kids, you got to pay for a babysitter, you got to pay for parking, you got to pay for drinks, you got to pay for food. And I feel like you can't be slacking when somebody did all of that to come see you. I shouldn't be there looking for like, I hope one of these girls slip up and fall on my dick.
Right.
No, you got to be on what you're doing.
I tell people that all the time, man.
But
I tell you that all the time.
No, it's more so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, well, shit, I'm finna be watching TV or I'm finna go out to eat, you know what I'm saying? I'll be by myself. They be like, oh, you ain't gonna be by yourself. You know too many people. Man, please, I ain't even focused on that.
Yeah, I'm focused.
You don't have time to focus on that shit when you're trying to build what you're trying to build.
Task at hand. Yeah, so, but no, I don't get that. I never have. Even when I was young and thin and, I never had it like that. Never had it like that. Something about me or my look, some women I talked to said, because I was so aggressive, not towards women, but in general, that they were like, I don't want,
When's your birthday?
Yeah, September 27th.
Oh, you're a Libra.
Yeah, but I was a little crazy too. So
that's that scale.
Like, and also, I was one of those people like, break a table leg off and stab you with it.
Wow.
And I had little issues.
We went from forks to table legs.
Table leg. No, because that really happened. That's why.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? No criminal. 7 years. I'm good.
After 7 years, they can't even do nothing. But I never had it like that. And even when I was doing, like when I did Jamie Foxx, I did Jamie Foxx's anniversary show, and that was a big show at the time. I thought, well, maybe after this, nothing. Because I'm so goofy in the role, they go, ain't no woman going, man, I want that goofy nigga right there.
They should have had you on some of their roasts. You know what I'm saying?
Have
you did any roasts?
Yeah, I did one in New York. They had it was called they had a TV show. I did that, and it didn't obviously get picked up, but they did like 10 episodes.
It's really like that. Y'all really be shooting pilots, dedicated time and stuff like that.
I've done 6.
And it don't come out?
Yeah, it's like a lot of work.
I've done 6 pilots they hired me for.
That's a waste on their end.
Hey, but they always
they waste millions.
Time.
I did one for Fox where they wasted $1 million.
Wow.
And didn't you?
And the one actor that was in it hated the other actor, so they didn't do the show. The 2 leads, because I wasn't a lead. I was in a segment of it. It was a pilot called Faceless. And the pilot was about all the dirt that happens in Hollywood, all the crazy shit. And my character was a young director that didn't want to compromise himself. And then finally they threw a bag at him. He compromised himself. And his wife, who loved him for his, integrity, leaves him. And that's my whole scene in it. Where my wife at the time in the scene was like, the thing I dug about you is you stood at your ground, and I can see now you haven't. Because there's one scene where they wanted me to dress black people as monkeys.
Oh, hell no.
But at first I was like, no, I don't want to do it. But then he said they threw all this money, and the character in the thing, they threw all this money at me in the thing, and then I do it, and then I go home and my wife finds out. So my fictional wife, ladies, the one in the fucking role.
Fictional.
Yeah, fictional.
Yeah. So they do that all the time. So
how do you think comedy has changed from then to now?
Comics now are bitches. No, that came out. I don't know. I apologize to all the comics.
Take it out loud again.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, but I got to keep it in my head. No, I mean the internet. I mean DC Young Fly, all those cats are smoking me. One, I met the cat. He's a nice young man, nice brother. They're smoking me because their social media is so big, and social media you can get bigger than you're funny. You're bigger than you're funny because your funny ain't even level to your numbers.
Right. So
that's how people making it. So that's how comedy's changed. Comedy changed. Now they want.
You ain't had that then.
No, they didn't have it when I started. But now I see people getting huge money, and they ain't real headliners. They don't got 45 minutes or none of that. And Earthquake said the dopest shit. It's not about your following. It's who you can follow. And I can follow any one of you motherfuckers. Any one of you. Any internet comic on the planet, I can follow you. And you won't even see the difference. It won't be like, oh, he was so funny, he wasn't. No, it won't be. Country Wayne, who's doing really great. Blessings to him. DC Young Fly's internet. And I can name on and on and on.
Yeah.
Daphne Springs, she's killing it. Okay. Ryan Davis, they're killing it because it's social media. But don't get it twisted. When it's beast mode time in the theater, I ain't having it. Fuck your numbers. Fuck all of that. Bring it.
Right.
I'm from the world of reality. Bring it.
Do you want to build your social media presence?
Extremely. Because my boy, another guy comic I think is really great. I'm a pro comic. There's a couple comics I think they need to put a bullet on the ground and face forward on that bitch. Which that's a horrible way to die.
I mean,
if you just fell on a bullet, that'd be horrible. But like that nigga fell on a bullet. That's a creative way to die. But no, Godfrey, I love the fact what he's doing on IG, and his numbers are getting bigger and bigger, and I wish him the best. And so, but something about me, I get like pretty good numbers. Don't get me wrong, but. I mean those big numbers. Somebody told me that you ain't shit if you don't got 100,000 on IG.
What?
Really?
Yeah. Don't care how funny you are.
I ain't gonna never be shit then.
It's like, I'm working on it, but yeah. So my IG, I got to get on it more, which I'm doing. I'm doing the best I can, and I'm not having too many problems with. I just did an interview they cut up and fucked up. With Comedy Hype, and that got like 60,000 views like that. Like
that's a lot.
In a week, which is a lot.
It took me like 12 years to get 10,000 views.
No, but that wasn't because of me. I see people got way bigger numbers, but it's partly because of me, partly because I was talking about Cat. And they asked me a question because Cat said he's the best to ever do it, living or dead, and I said. He's one of the best, but he's not the best. And I started naming other comics.
But is there ever the best?
No. Well, numbers-wise, yes, there is.
Okay.
Like if you're a basketball player and you've got the most shots in a game, you're the best at that thing. Like if I get 60 points, 70 points in a game, or Will Chamberlain points in the game, you're considered the best in that game. But all I said about Cat was. That one, I was joking when I said Cat said that motherfucker Lil Nutty say that shit. Cause that is, you ain't the best.
That was a while ago. I think I remember that.
It's not the best ever.
Right.
You're one of the best, and I even said he's a beast, he's a monster. But I can't ignore Richard Pryor. You got to look at the people from then. You can't ignore some of the people that did it before you. Damon Williams, when he was a stand-up, was a monster. I can name on and on and on. Chappelle, I think, is great. Chris Rock is great. Damon Williams was a great stand-up. So you should think of yourself as one of the best. But like I think myself as one of the best. But am I the best? Fuck no. I still got so much shit to learn. Please.
You was good on that Def Jam joint, man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that was even old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but my new special, I've been getting a lot of love.
Shang.
I want to ask you, being a comedian, do you feel like this generation kind of mess it up for y'all because they so sensitive about every damn thing?
Sensitive little bitches.
No, I say what you mean, goddamn shit.
You little yogurty ass, yo play ass, fruit at the bottom ass.
Like this cancel culture.
Yeah,
like you
I don't care. I say all kind of wild shit on stage. I just did a show in Hollywood. I said the word faggot. You should have heard the word. The crowd go, ooh. They ain't say nothing about nigga. Nigga was fine. But faggot was, ooh.
So do you like Dave Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle spoke about that.
He spoke about the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Dave. I know Dave. Yeah. Same shit. And I was like, so no problem with that. So I don't care. I say what I'm gonna say. I got a bit I wrote about tying little white babies together and using them like nunchucks and to fight the cops. So I obviously give zero fucks.
Apparently
that's what I've come to that conclusion.
And I'm totally fine with it.
He said, that's good for me. Yeah, comedy's definitely changed. But I give shout out to them. Like there's a chick, what's her name? Just Hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Just Hilarious. She get in the bag. Good for her. But don't ever think you're better than Lavelle Crawford. Not yet. Don't ever think you're better than Corey Holcomb. You can talk shit about the fame side of it, that you beat him at the fame side of it, but you didn't beat him at the actual shit. If I'm a track star and you're a track star, but you're a track star because they publicity push you there.
Right.
But I'm a real track star. You know, if we get on the fucking field and I race you, I'll smoke your ass.
Right.
Just be honest. I'm an internet sensation. And I'm a bigger act than a Corey Holcomb because of that. Not because I'm a funnier comic. Like, I know I'm not funnier than Earthquake. I'm funny as a motherfucker, but I still need to get to that level. And I can say that without feeling like, not like, oh,
you stand in your lane.
Right. I'm in my lane, doing my thing, and I want them to win. But don't say like she was going on Corey Holcomb, how famous she is and things she did. I was like, no, respect the craft. Respect the fucking fact that luckily for you, something you did online resonated. That don't mean you a stronger stand-up. That means you're a stronger person when it comes to that. Because when you aren't doing that, you can do a retake. Can't do that live stand-up.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. And yeah. What's her name? What's the lady from Housewives of Atlanta? She's doing stand-up.
Nene.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how well that's going.
Yeah.
She was apologizing. That was her first show. Or something she said.
She did.
Ain't nothing funny about her.
That's how it is.
Her colorful colloquialism.
Yeah, exactly. If you're famous, you can do stand-up.
Where you get that word from?
It's a word.
It's a word. You know what? But that's a word. But all words are made up, so you can say whatever you want. I can say kakalakalono, and again, what's that mean? I don't know.
If you take it to Hawaii, it might work.
It might work. It does sound Hawaiian.
Like, look, I don't know, but it sounds provocative.
But it sounds provocative.
You know, stitch ass shit.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, man. Yeah. So you got kids, so you know. I ain't got, well, I don't know what the fuck's up.
Yeah, ain't me either.
Yeah, my son. But, no.
Nonetheless.
Yeah.
But, man, let me tell y'all something, man. This has been a great interview, you know what I'm saying?
I thought it went well.
It went
awesome. Overly well.
Yeah, I hope a few people watch it. And if you do watch it, you better follow me on the IG so I can get the bookings like the rest of these motherfuckers.
What's your IG again?
At Comedian Shang. SHANG.
I think the hardest word to spell is the comedian.
I know, and I've seen so many people spell it Canadian.
just type in Shang, it'll come up.
Yeah, I'm on IG. But there's some fake pages of me.
Oh.
Make sure you got a check.
That means you made it.
I got a blue check.
He got the blue check.
Damn.
Follow that nigga. Don't follow the other one that put my picture up and made another page of me and it got 34 followers. And when I find you, motherfucker, you better try Jesus, but you don't try me. Why? Because I run hands.
And that song was jamming, goddammit.
That song is jamming. That's one of my favorite hip hop artists right now. But I love that song that she was just playing.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
But his name is Toby Nguku out of Houston.
Yeah.
And I love
his whole family actually.
Oh, that's the one with
the
that's not the guy with the
with,
fat as his wife.
Yes. Yeah. She cold too.
Man,
all of them cold. I love them. Right now, I got 5 on rotation. He's one of my on rotations. JID, rapper named JID,
okay.
on one of he's down with J. Cole's crew, Dream.
Oh man.
Got to give it to J. Cole, Big Sean, and then I go old school. Some old school cats I'm listening to because I'm old. Because I'm 75 years old. When you get my age.
Your black don't crack.
That's it. Beige don't age, man.
I'm gonna send you some Jackson shit. You know what I'm saying? For you
I want some Jackson
also,
shit.
You know
but no, I've been listening to music they've been playing in the clubs because I went out to a few clubs, man. Y'all be getting it. I see motherfuckers that like don't understand how the talent here is doing it. You know what I'm saying? And they represent for Jackson. So I think that's good. And I had a different impression before I came here because I was like,
well, what was your impression?
I was like, this gonna be some country bullshit.
Oh shit, it's the city, baby.
And then I got here, it was like, this shit is fly. But I really did think it was gonna be some country bullshit.
I mean, when you hear Mississippi, that's what you think.
But you know what I think? It's a bunch of white people that don't want black people to have equal rights because this is where the Klan started, you sons of bitches.
Man, this the city.
Okay, this is different, yeah.
This the city. I don't know where they started at.
No, but they
some backwoods shit, you know what I'm saying? But this the city.
Yeah, that backwoods shit is what's bothering
okay. Say listen, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
But like I said, man, this SpeakerLoudtv, man, this your boy DJ Reese. Man, make sure y'all tap in, follow at SpeakerLoudtv on Instagram, SpeakerLoudtv on Facebook, YouTube channel, SpeakerLoudtv. Email or website is SpeakerLoud.com. I ain't got to use www now. You know what I'm saying? That's a tongue twister right there. Make sure y'all tap in. The Fizz and Pay Me. That's my beautiful co-host. She always in the background. We're going to bring her forefront. Man, we got Speaker Loud Dallas coming soon. Speaker Loud New Orleans. Speaker Loud Charlotte. What up, Lucky Rio? Speaker Loud West. Speaker Loud East. We gonna stretch this board out. You know what I'm saying? If you think it ain't happening, just keep on thinking like you think, you know what I'm saying? Hell, I'm gonna go out with this new song that I just got to hear. Artist named Paradise. All the way from Canton, you know what I'm saying? Hell, recorded at Optimal Palace.
Shout out to the Sauce Factory.
Man, the Sauce Factory, man. They know exactly what's going on. Turn the mother Bluetooth speaker back on, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's raw. We getting there. You know what I'm saying? It's another female artist. I really love the female artist situation that's going on right now.
Shout out, man. We got Ladies Night coming up July 17th. So make sure y'all tap in.
Ladies Night, man. And I'm gonna have a whole bunch of crazy interviews coming up soon. This one here is gonna get down.
Make sure y'all tap in tonight at Chuckles. You got one more show, right?
I got one more show at Chuckles Comedy Club tonight at 7:30. Yeah. So if you get a chance, come out to the show. It's a good show. So far, I've had really good shows. I mean, even with small crowds.
He did his damn thing, goddamn it, with a little.
And I still going, like, whoever show up, you're going to get a full show. I'm not going to fuck around. Because I feel like you took the time to come out your house. I appreciate that shit.
Man, y'all know exactly what's going on, man. Tap in, man. Shout out to Trey Shades. It's thephotoshoot.com. One of the great photographers, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. We got the Playboy party coming up soon. Shout out to Renee Humes, Oil Shop, James Ridley. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what's going on. Can't Run Us crew, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I need some gear. Need some shirts, man. I just need something to wear, you know what I'm saying? So I can help promote what y'all got going on, man. And if we missing anybody?
It's the cup for me.
Oh, man. God damn it, man. That should have been the first situation, man. Yeah. It's the cup for me, man. Shout out to Nicole Lewis, man. She is located in Dallas, Texas, or one of them cities in Dallas. Dallas is so big, man.
It's huge.
18 cities.
Is that it?
Yeah, man. She create these joints, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is nice.
Man, she put your face on it. She put your business on it. You know, this
is what you gotta do like this.
This one for the aesthetics, you know what I'm saying?
You say it while I do this.
It's the cup for me. They know what's going on, man. Here. All right, we finna get on up out of here, man. Y'all know exactly what's up, man. Shit. Divergence. I'm finna have some bourbon after this. Finna get my guy some tea.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be up with. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if this song go ahead and play for me right now.
This song to play.
It better.
Shit.
I know I pushed the button. Open. Okay.
You wasn't on. Was you on Instagram Live while we was doing this shit?
Instagram Live be bullshit. But I mean, I'm gonna upload, you know what I'm saying, clips and shit. See if I can get it going right.
Well,
this is not it.
What is going on? What happened to the song? I wanted to hear it.
Well, you know what? Sometimes technology. So
it's a
I
motherfucker
honestly
here.
think it's the user.
Oh,
wow.
No.
Shots fired.
We had this conversation every show, huh?
No, I'm
You're
looking.
not gonna learn how to use Mac.
You know what?
Apple is your friend.
I had grabbed the wrong one. Here we go. Here, I can tell you.
So there.
It's gonna play now. I can tell you that much.
Oh well.
Ooh.
Let's hear it.
All the way and turn it up here.
I ain't checking for your nigga, ho.
Shout out Paradise, man. Real bitch ass.
I ain't banging hard, ho. You been in these streets. Ask him how that pussy till y'all left my nut on your sheet. He begging me, pussy, please, I got that boy on his knee. If your pussy real tight and you getting out tonight, get a nigga, trick that nigga out his bag. Make that nigga pay for flight, put that nigga for one night, rock that dick all night and show your ass. Oh, he affiliated. He think he ready for it. This pussy full of grace. I got him begging for it. I'm a independent bad bitch, they can't know it. That nigga come and eat my pussy when he get bored. I ain't Cardi, but I fuck him and I get some money. If you money fuck for free, ho, you a big dummy. I call for that dick. That nigga running coming. Ho, you pay my bill. Oh, you a real dummy. If I make one call, that nigga don't stall. He gon' pick up and run it back to me. If your life bill due and your pussy real loose, you can't be mad. You fucking him for free. It's a real big champ. No niggas stand. You don't wanna fuck with me. He thought I was gon' wife, but I won night. I left that nigga for the street.
For the streets, man. You know what I'm saying, man. Shout out to B Love, man. Y'all know exactly what's going on, man. Shit, Exit 119. I'm fucking with you, man. Jacktown, y'all know what's up, man. SpeakerLoudtv. Shang the comedian. Shang is Shangry. Out now. Amazon Prime, man. Make sure y'all stream, tap in, man. Share. Man, we got this bitch.
Yeah.